Welcome back to Girl Talk No Filter. I am your host, Tara Alicia.
And I am the guest, Angel.
And as always, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Girl Talk No Filter.
Really, because y'all are the motherfucking bomb.
Y'all are funny.
They've been cracking me the hell up.
Yes, y'all's messages, y'all's emails, y'all comments, y'all posts. It's just, I appreciate it. We appreciate it so much. Just thank you guys. Yeah, it means a lot. So, as always, we're going to jump right into our show with our heart to heart. Now, you want to talk about it, Angel?
Yes, I think I will.
Okay.
So, one of our viewers tapped into us, and they want to know if you're a lady and your male partner wants you to cancel out and get rid of all of your male friends, what would you do? Like if you were in a relationship with a guy, Terlisha, and he wanted you to just cancel out all your male friends, how would you handle that?
I would ask him why. Like, what is it about this particular friend or friends that you don't longer want me to be friends with them? Because most of my male friends, I've known them for years, and you know, I'm going to always respect my man's opinion and point of view, but he will have to give me a reasoning, because just because I don't like him, it's not going to work for me. It has to be something that he feels or something that I might not be able to see, because I have had instances where if I told my boyfriends, like, I don't really fuck with her like this, you know, she like you. Yeah. They never saw it before, and I'm telling like, no, I know girls. I know she like you, and...
But they might see the same thing.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what he gonna have to tell me. But see, now you gonna have to tell me that. You can't just be like, "This don't fuck with him no more." You gonna have to tell me
why?
Right? Yeah.
My thing is, I feel like your man is supposed to be your best friend. So if you're in a relationship, to a real full blown relationship, and your man is like, you know what, you need to cancel and get rid of all the male friends you have, then he's gonna step in and be my best friend.
I agree.
And if he's not fulfilling that position, then there's something wrong with that. But, you know, I think the man is supposed to... I think other men are supposed to respect that.
I agree.
If you really have a real male friend, he should respect the fact that your man doesn't appreciate you guys texting and talking as much. Like, what the fuck do y'all got to talk about?
Right.
Like, what? How much do y'all have to talk?
Okay, so... what if it's one of those instances where your man is just being insecure? And there's really nothing going on. That's just your genuine homeboy. You're just going to cut your genuine homeboy who you've known for however long just because your man feeling insecure? Or...
No, I don't think you should cut him off completely, but it's limits. You know what I mean? You're not fucking that homeboy.
Right.
You have to lay down and be with your man every single night, right? So I feel like it's certain situations, if you really plan on being with this guy, that you really have to limit yourself.
You're right.
And I don't think that, you know, every guy is out to have sex with you. It could be a gay homeboy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they just don't want you to talk to no men at all. Like, you know, whatever, don't talk to no men.
Right.
But I think that if you respect your relationship, and if your friend respects your relationships, and then he will respect the fact that we can't talk every day.
Right.
You can't text me at all hours of the night like I was when I was single. Right. I can't come calling and come to your rescue at 3 o'clock in the morning. No more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be your ear at 3 o'clock in the morning anymore because I'm sleeping next to my man.
That's right.
Because at the end of the day, who you gonna be with?
Yeah, and not only that, but that shit would not fly with us.
Hell no. If he had
a Stop it! Oh, that's your friend? Oh, she hit me with 3? Oh, she ain't got nobody else she call?
No comprende.
No comprende.
I ain't even spend that language. What's that? What are you speaking, French?
Girl, some Asian language? What the fuck?
No, ma'am. Like, if you had if my nigga had a homegirl that called him and be like, man, this nigga she'll have to, she would have to,
that's not
unintentionally be my homegirl, too. It would have to be a situation.
Oh, that's our bestie?
Yeah, our bestie. She would actually call my phone before she called his. Like, yeah, that's our bestie calling. What you want? Like,
right.
Stop. You know, because you never know people's intentions. And even if you don't have those intentions on that particular person, you don't know what their feelings are on you, because there's a lot of homeboys.
Yeah.
That really wanted to fuck with you.
That's true.
And as soon as you break up with that nigga,
they right there.
Be all in your shit.
Yeah. Alright. So y'all let us know ladies, let us know what you think about if your man told you to get rid of all of your male friends. Would you do it? How would you feel?
Trust that nigga's instincts, because you will respect his instincts, and you want him to respect yours.
That's true.
So if you feel like he has a homegirl that you shouldn't, he has a homegirl that he shouldn't be fucking with or whatever, and you give him that advice, you would expect him to follow that, right? Because like, who you fucking? Me or her?
Exactly.
Me or her?
Exactly.
Like, I'm your, like, yeah, you sleeping with me every night. Like, you staying over here. So if you expect the same thing from him, then you should be able to give the same thing.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and move into our own personal heart-to-heart with Angel. Go ahead and tell us about it, Angel.
Girl. Okay. This is cute or whatever. So, a lot of the viewers know, people who follow me know that I am moving. I'm taking a job offer in another state. So, I've been single for, some time now. So, what if you find somebody that you like, damn.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do with him?
Right.
And you're moving. Like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, I took the job offer, I'm going. So, what about long-distance relationships? Like, do you think they would work? Do you think long-distance relationships last? And do you think that people are truthful, are trustworthy during a long-distance relationship?
I can't speak for every other person. I can speak for myself. I think long-distance relationships can work if you're with a trustworthy person. You have to know the person that you're dealing with, and you have to understand that it's not going to be easy because you're not in the same state or city or whatever the case may be. It's going to be a lot harder. It's going to be more work, but I think it can definitely work.
Okay, I'm going to have a sister moment. Sister, I like him. And we have not been talking that long, but we had a conversation, and it was just like mind blowing. You know what I mean? Just sharing different things with each other. You know what I mean? Like, we just had a conversation. I'm like, damn. So I could really like him.
Yeah. So you willing to make that long distance work with him? Like,
I don't live here, but I'm leaving. I'm leaving. So
what he? Okay, I guess first I would ask, like, what he think about it.
I haven't talked to him about it. I mean, he knows that I'm leaving. Shit. Of course, he knows that I'm leaving, but I haven't really talked to him about anything other than just us dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even dating, like, just us having this conversing and having, conversations. But, like, what do you do? How do I balance myself? You know what I'm saying? In this situation, like, do I just move on and forget about whatever else or everybody else, or do I just try something that I've never tried before, which is a long-distance relationship? I've never been in that situation.
I definitely say explore the options. It may be somebody that's for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let distance create a separation that's not necessary. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you never know. I say go for it, but know that it's not the same as both of y'all being here at home.
Absolutely not, because you know how I am.
Right.
You know I like affection. I love.
But see, you different though, because you're not like me. We not gonna be fucking around. Like, we for somebody, that's who we for. Whether we 2 minutes away or 2 days away.
I've been trying to tell them, like, men do not understand. Like, there are certain calibers of women still out here today, like me and you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we don't. If we're with a man, we with him.
That's it.
Like, if we have a companionship and we have a relationship, then that's who we have a relationship with. We're not worried about whatever else, what everybody else got. You know what I'm saying? And then What about this? What about the insecurities that comes with him of me being out of state and not planning on coming back? Like this is like I'm going out of state for a job. Like I don't plan on coming back. So what? How do I deal with his insecurities if he has them? I don't know.
Because y'all haven't discussed it yet, I would just say be open to what he's saying, whatever his insecurities are, because that's your potential mate or whatever the case may be. So you want to respect that, but you also gotta make it very clear. Like when I go out of town, I'm still for you. So that's what planes are for. That's see me.
That's the thing I'm worried about.
You can FaceTime me. We can.
That's the thing I'm worried about. Even with my exes, like I explained to them, like I'm for you and I'm with you. But in certain situations, they don't believe that. Yeah. So how can I expect somebody who's brand new to my situation understand that this is the type of woman I am? I know, you know what I'm saying? We a different breed. I know it's hard to come by.
You just want to show.
I mean, I know
because men, y'all just require so much proof. Like, and even with that proof, y'all need more proof. So all advice I can give you, sister, is do what you gotta do and let him know what it is. And if he don't follow through with it, then oh well.
Right. On the other hand, I'm like skeptical. Like, should I give him what I know I have, which is all of me?
Right. Yeah.
And I'm kind of scared.
Don't ever give nobody less than all of you, because no person that you want to take serious deserve pieces of you. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all let us know what you guys think about dating long distance relationships. Do they work? Do they not work? Does it take an extra little bit of to make it work? If you have any experiences with long distance, let us know. Send Angel a snap or an Instagram comment and give us some words of advice.
Give me some feedback. I need help.
So we're gonna go ahead and jump into our girl talk, love talk. And this comes from a message that we received on our Facebook page. If you're not already liking us on Facebook, go ahead and hit that like button at facebook.com/girltalknofilter. And this comes from our boo, Joel.
Hey, Joel.
He says, if a man takes you out to a place on a date for the first time, like let's say an all-you-can-eat buffet, would you judge him based off where he takes you?
You ready?
Yeah.
Hell no. I like to eat. So all you can eat is great.
Yeah.
But I don't judge the guy off of where they take me. Like I judge off the conversation and the chemistry between us where we are. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna pay attention to the restaurant. Like, I don't give a damn if you take me to,
Chili's.
Yeah. Fucking Cheddar's is my favorite shit. FYI, Cheddar's. My favorite shit. But I don't care where we go. As long as we don't go to my motherfucking drive-in or drive-through.
Oh, so I want to go okay. Yeah, I want to go drive-in.
Yeah. But drive-through, as long as we're not going through a drive-through. And shit, we can order pizza.
Better not. First day through a drive-through? Are you serious? Stop it.
I mean, unless it's something I really, really love. And I tell you and I give you the hint, oh, I really, really love this place. And then you take me there. That's cute. But just on GP, just to take me... just to be taking me through like
don't do that.
In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah. I agree with Angel.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge you for taking me to an all-you-can-eat buffet because it's all you can eat. Like
the fuck? I need to get full.
Shit, Shell Shack should be an all-you-can-eat place. Like, what?
Oh my god.
Fuck it up.
Sister, if Shell Shack was all you can eat, they'd be out of business.
Boy, I'll put a ring on it. Do you hear me? I would never, ever put a ring on it. Y'all get the point.
Ever. Just playing.
I would never do that. Yeah, I think only superficial bitches will be like, bitch, he took me to a all-you-can-eat buffet or like...
We ain't even go to
Wait, hold on. Now that you said all-you-can-eat buffet, but wait, why are we going to all-you-can-eat buffet?
Because he's trying to get your ass full.
I mean, goddamn, we can get full at anywhere. Like, you know what? I think I'm taking back my answer now. Now that I'm really thinking about it, why are we going to all-you-can-eat buffet? All these restaurants, you take me to all-you-can-eat buffet?
Okay, well, let's think of all-you-can-eat buffets. Golden Corral.
I'm not impressed. Keep going.
That's all. No. Michelle's. We went to
Michelle's. Oh, Michelle's was good. Okay, all right.
Come on,
listen.
The
my Libra scale, I'm 50-50 with it. It really depends. Listen, you can't take me on the first date to no damn all-you-can-eat buffet. Now, can we go there after a couple days? Yeah, but the first date, I'm not going to judge you. I'm just going to wonder why are we going to a all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, just to be honest, Cheddar's, Razoo's.
Oh, man.
My favorite two places. Like, I love seafood.
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
Right?
Whoever. Hey, baby.
Yeah. So, Joelle, no, I think for the most part, between Angel and I, we're not going to judge. We're going to eat, and then we can go have a good time, whatever we do after that.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this in all honesty. If you take a woman to all-you-can-eat buffet, make sure you follow it up with something that's different. You know, I'm not going to judge your pockets because all-you-can-eat buffet. It might be something that you like, maybe your favorite place.
Right.
But just don't be too basic, if that makes sense.
Don't be no basic nigga.
Right.
Most women like, especially for the first day. Now, the second day, third day, you know, you can kind of wind it down. But at the beginning, you have to set the bar.
Right.
Like, set the bar and pique my interest.
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, let us know, ladies, should I say, let us know what you think about if a man takes you on a first date to an all-you-can-eat buffet. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Like, how would you react to it? And fellas, have you ever taken a woman to a buffet for y'all's first date? Like, what was the reasoning? What made you
What was
do
the
that?
experience like? Let us know, like, whether she was happy, whether she looked sad, whether she was disappointed.
Right.
Like, let us know what she felt.
I would be disappointed as fuck. Like,
all you can eat?
Yeah, because when I think
I
think of furs. Don't take me to furs.
I mean, it depends on where you are in the world. Because it's some real good all-you-can-eat places. But if you were in our city, it's only a few all-you-can-eat places that I know about. Now, if you experience me to some old different shit, then that's different. But all-you-can-eat sushi.
Woo! I'm in there.
Like swimwear.
I am in there. He like, damn, you eat all the California rolls.
Yeah, if you gonna do all you can eat back in sushi, nigga.
Boy, we in there. You might get some ass donkey.
You might get some spicy salmon on that bitch, like sprinkle that shit. Yeah. You gonna give some ass? No, she not. She ain't gonna get shit.
No, I'm not gonna give no ass.
But yeah, all you can eat, make sure it's like exotic. Like all you can eat sushi is good.
Yeah.
Not all you can eat fucking chicken wings and shit. I don't even like chicken like that.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move into our girl talk topics. Now this comes from a message that we received on our Facebook page from our boo Derek.
Okay.
Alright. And he wants to know this. Is it possible for a woman to be with a feminine man that's not gay, but he helps pick out your clothes and shoes and is not soft, just very feminine? And also, can a girl be with an openly non-sexual man?
Okay. When you put the word feminine on it, that turns me off automatically.
Right.
Like, I need a man's man.
Right.
Like, a man's man. Like, it's manly men out here that can help you pick out clothes.
Right. Both my exes were fucking pros.
I'm good at picking out clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but far from feminine. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get the concept. Like, I don't get the... Okay. But there are some feminine men who can help you pick out clothes. And I can't deal with a feminine man. Like a man. I can't deal with a feminine man. But... if my man helps me pick out clothes, that means he has a good sense of fashion.
Right.
It doesn't really mean that he's feminine.
Right.
Like, I don't get that.
Me neither. I don't want no feminine man. I need a man's man, but also has good taste.
Exactly.
So, like you said, that the whole feminine thing throws me. for a loop. I'm not with that. I don't want no feminine man.
A whole loop. Like, I don't get the feminine thing. Like, no. No, ma'am. No. I can't. Nah, no.
I don't trust that.
I don't. Because
you know
there's so many undercover guys.
I'm about to get off. I'm going to get off subject, off topic. I want to talk to y'all about this thing that I saw on I Am Nicole, formerly Nicole Bitchy, about, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about it. I'll say it for another show. You want to talk about? Okay, basically, she brought up the topic of, now, if y'all remember the last Girl Talk, Guy Talk episode, we talked about the whole eating ass thing. And if your man wants his ass eaten. I was totally opposed to it. I'm against it. I'm not going to do that to my man. I'm just not. Well, her question, or the article, was in regards to the singer Tank. Tank was totally down for ass play. I am totally against ass play. I'm not getting close to your ass. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not gonna do it. I just feel like I am violating my baby's madness. I don't want to get close to your ass. Like, no.
I think it's certain things that men like that they are afraid to like, or they don't know they like. Because if it's considered gay, but if a man likes it, coming from, I think a lot of things are considered gay if a man likes it coming from another man.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you have a man that likes a sexual woman, then it's fine. But it's when you talk about gay, you're talking about liking it from another man, like penis in your ass, like that's from another man. Like, hello, you like your woman to be frisky. You know what I'm saying? So if you like your woman to be frisky, then you like your woman to be frisky. Whatever y'all do in the bedroom is between you and him, a man and a woman. It ain't got shit to do with being gay.
So you don't feel like it's a violation if this is something that your man happens to be into?
I feel like what you and your man, because it's a lot of people I know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of women I've talked to that like shit to go down in their bedroom. So whatever happens in their bedrooms, happens in their bedrooms. But it's between a man and a woman.
And that's what the article said, that especially in the black community, that a lot of
men are so scared
of being yeah. So to me, I'm not gonna say that it's gay. It even made me wonder about his interest. Like, I don't want to get close to your ass.
If it's a woman that's pleasing her man, then it's a woman that's pleasing her man. If it's
so ass play don't bother you within a certain extent, maybe reasoning, like,
I mean, it wouldn't bother.
So if he told you to put your finger up his ass.
I mean, it's. I'm a freak. I'm sorry.
So you down for it, but you're not. No, I'm like, why my baby want to put my finger in his ass?
If I believe that my man is a wholeheartedly man and he's really down, like, for me, and we in this intimate moment, like, I will do some shit now. Okay, I would do some shit like. But I think it's an intimate moment between me and that person. Now, he might not do this with everybody, but I think it's an intimate moment with him. Like, but, I mean, I never had a nigga to ask me to put my finger in his ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I might be like, but if I know the person that I'm with and I know, you know what I'm saying, the situation, but, I mean, personally, I've never been in that situation.
Right.
But if I had a nigga like I was with and in a relationship with and he was like, I like this, then who am I to tell you what the fuck you don't like?
Right.
And you like it from a woman, so it's certain things that I like that niggas be like, what? Right. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that I like in a bedroom, but it's just like, if you are in a bedroom with your woman, as a man, you should not be ashamed of anything. That was your woman. Right. Now, if you're in a bedroom with your woman and you think about the next nigga, or having a situation with the next nigga, then that's when it becomes gay. Baby. But if you're in a relationship with your woman, I know I've seen and read a lot of niggas that like certain shit that a lot of women don't do. But then you have to think about it like this. If you're in a full-fledged relationship, what you don't do, guess what?
Another woman will.
The next motherfucker will.
Right.
So you have to go, sometimes you have to take measures to please your mate.
That's true. That to me is very scary. Like, I just don't want him to want me to do anything with his ass because I do not want to feel like I'm violating him. I know if he wants it, then it's not a violation, but in my mind, I'm thinking like, nigga, that might be a violation.
I mean, I don't see situations with men who, you know, like this and like that or whatever, certain things that a woman normally doesn't do. If it feel good to you, what you think it's gonna feel like to him? You know what I'm saying?
But that's what scares me.
But at the same time, it doesn't mean that he wants a man to do it.
Right.
It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that he wants a man, like a man with a penis to do it. He might want a fucking girl with some titties and some ass cocked up. Cock your ass up while I do this.
I can't. It just makes me feel like I'm going to question his interest. Even though I know I get what you're saying, like it's not gay because you're a woman. It makes me wonder in my head, like, what do you want a man to be doing it? Like, would it matter if it was a man doing it?
We're talking about what you do. I know a woman today that go live for her nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just what her she's in the bedroom to please her man. You know what I mean? And it doesn't mean that he likes his woman. He wants his woman like to go measures that nobody else will go. You know what I'm saying? He wants his woman to be, or his wife, because they married. So he wants his wife to be, if they gonna be together forever, shit, you gonna have to try some new shit. Right. And you gonna have to try some shit that he might be accustomed to. But you know, within their marriage, like, this is what he likes. Right. And it doesn't mean that he likes it from another man.
Right.
It means that he likes his woman that has ass and titties.
Right.
That's his wife. That's been his wife for years, to please him in certain ways. Right. So if you are married to a man, would you not please your man because you think, oh, this is gay tendencies? No, this nigga not gay. He just like his wife to fucking please him in every way.
Right. So does it matter if it's a boyfriend versus a husband?
It may. Whatever measures y'all taking.
Right.
Like, it may matter if it's a boyfriend or a husband. If you have a husband that, you know what I'm saying, just like some freaky shit.
Right.
Because you got to think about it.
But
it's some freaky hoes out here.
Become your husband, he your boyfriend first, so.
Right. But it's some freaky motherfuckers out here. Yeah. So you have to think about it. If you don't do it. Now, if you're not into that and you just can't fathom the fact of it, then I suggest that you should probably go find somebody else. You need to find somebody whose sexual chemistry is the same as you, girl.
I'm open to a certain extent. Like, I am a part of the black community that has an issue with ass play. That's just me. Like, baby, I don't want to do anything with your ass. At all. I don't want to finger it. I don't want to kiss it. I don't want to lick it. I don't want to do nothing to your ass. That's your ass, baby. Protect your ass. I am not going to violate your madness. That's just me personally. I don't want to do it.
If he like this or you explore it together or whatever the case may be, like, you're going to have to try some different shit to be above the rest, you know?
I mean, I guess I've never been experienced. I've never had the experience, should I say, of any of the men I've been with asked for that. Or require that. All right, Derek. So we hope that we answered your question. Oh wait, one part. You had 2 parts to your question. Can a girl be with an openly non-sexual man or no sexual man? I don't know what no sexual means. I'm really not sure. I should have maybe asked a little bit more questions for Derek on that, but I'm not too sure about that last one. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move into everyone's favorite topic. Girl talk, sex talk. Now, this was a message we also received from Derek on our Facebook page. It says, if you and your partner have 2 totally different sex drives, could you as a woman say, baby, go ahead and get yours and still be in the relationship? What do you think, Angel?
Go ahead and get yours and do what? Take off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I like to watch. Okay. So, at certain points in my life, as a woman, I'm sure other women feel this way. Like, your sex drive is really high when you meet somebody because you're, like, really into that person. And it kind of just droops. And you could have had other reasons to why it went down. But if he want to get his and come to bed or go to the living room and do what you gotta do and come to bed, or do it so I can watch you and then come to bed. That's fine. Like, I don't give a damn as long as there ain't no other women involved. What do you think?
Based on his question, he says, if you and your partner have two totally different sex drives, could you as a woman say, baby, go ahead and get yours and still be in a relationship? That basically, when I read it, it sounds to me as if he's saying that
she's like, go ahead and step out?
No. It sounds to me like we have two different sex drives, and maybe he's not satisfied with me. So you tell him, baby, go ahead and get yours. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see. If you and your partner have two dollars, could you go and say, baby, go ahead and get yours instead of... Okay, I'll say this. I'm able to tell, my man, baby, go ahead and get yours in the event that maybe I'm not into it, or, I'm just not feeling it that night. I'm tired.
Yeah.
But overall, if our sex compatibility doesn't match and I don't want... Something's wrong if I'm not going to tell him to go get his.
But what if this is 2 years down the line? It doesn't necessarily have to be at the beginning of the relationship. What if it's 2 years down the line and your sex drive changes?
I mean, that happens. Not very much for me. I want to be the reason why you get yours. That's just me. I don't. But in the event I'm tired, whatever case may be, then yeah, you can get your own. I like you said, I enjoy watching. Or I'll
get it for you. Like, we don't like, it's to be certain times to where I can be tired and I'll get it for you. Like, I either jack you off, give you some head, or whatever the case may be. Like, having sex is a lot of energy.
It is.
It's like a lot.
But I think his message to us was more about a sexual incompatibility. Okay. That does not work for me. Okay. Like, my drive and how I want it and how I get it, like, I need you to be with it. Like, I can't take too much. Okay. All right. So, real talk. One of my ex-boyfriends, he went through like this little stage or this phase where he just could not get it up. I don't know if it was like a stress thing with school. I'm not really sure what it was, but it took a toll on our sexual relationship.
Okay.
And I didn't quite know what it was. And my mom, they like, oh, he must be fucking around with me. But he said it was just like the stress of everything, of life or whatever. And I can tell you, just from those few little weeks, whatever it was hard because as a woman, you want to satisfy your man. So even if it's him, you start thinking to yourself like, okay, am I doing something wrong? Like, what's the problem?
But if you're in a long-term relationship, you cannot expect the sex level to be where it is because people have different worries. People have different situations going on in life. Women have different body functions. Us women, we go through a lot as far as our vagina. You know what I'm saying? Like, men, some men, if they're in love with you, then they're mentally attached. So if their mental is off, then they're not attached. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, in certain levels, like, you can't expect your sex level to be in a long relationship for your sex level to be where it was when y'all first started dating. Right. Like, you can't. You can't. It's like, it's
So you would be okay with saying, baby, go ahead and get yours. Like, I can't do it for you, or...
Not that I can't do it for you, because I could, but I'm tired as fuck. So go ahead.
No, real shit. Sometimes you be like, babe, goddamn.
So go ahead and inject that dick. Like, make a video and I might watch it later.
Yeah, it'd be too much sometimes.
No, sex is exhausting. Like, it can be very exhausting. So, if you don't have the energy that day, yeah, I'm gonna be like, go ahead and handle your shit. Like, or let me handle it. Like, I may not feel like moving my body, but shit, I can move my hands, my mouth, whatever.
So, you can still be in a relationship despite what may or may not be going on.
Sister, really? Imagine people who've been married for 50 years. You think their sex relationship has been the same?
Nah.
Hell no. Like, it's certain times, like, with me, I'm an emotional sex person. Like, my emotions have to be in it. So, if we fucking mad at each other and I've been mad at you for the last motherfucking week, then you want something and I don't, then yeah, our chemistry gonna be off. If I'm tired because I'm mentally tired at work and I don't want to be fucked on,
right,
then yeah, our chemistry gonna be off. If you having a rough motherfucking week and your shit ain't going like it's supposed to be going, then yeah, you're gonna be mentally off. Like, it's not just the woman, it's the men
right.
at times that be mentally off. So you gotta respect the boundaries.
Right. Can I tell you?
Shit happens. People have been married for 50 years,
Wait.
don't have sex every damn day.
Can I tell y'all a story? My ex-boyfriend, Aaron. Shout out to Aaron. Yeah, let me tell y'all about Aaron. Aaron will want it sometimes, and I will be dead ass mad at him, and the last thing on my mind is give him some ass. Like, I would give it to him, but I would be totally, like, dead ass silent. Like, he would be putting in work, and I would be like, stone face, right?
That's the worst. That is the worst. Motherfucker don't react to your sex. That is the worst. Like, if you fucking and she don't react to your sex, that is the motherfucking worst. Like,
but even if it would be real good, I would be so stubborn, be like,
no, bitch, I won't fuck you no more.
It'd be like, he would irritate me so much. He'd be like, yeah, take that. I'll be like,
Don't do him like that.
Shout out to Aaron. Alright, so you guys, let us know what you think about sexual incompatibility. Is it possible to work through? Is it a deal breaker? Or what? Let us know. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move into our final discussion topic of the day. That is our Girl Talk Snap Talk. This comes from our friend Jenny, and she wanted to know this.
This is for Tara Alicia and her next Girl Talk No Filter. If a man stands you up, do you give him another chance?
Alright, so ladies, if a man stands you up, do you give him another chance? This was a reply I received from my twin sister, Taramika. She said, no, especially if he didn't give me any common courtesy. Ha, fuck you. I agree with Mika. It's, for me, it's kind of a daddy issue for me. Like, if I am stood up, it really, really bothers me.
Y'all are so harsh on people.
Are we?
Yes.
I might be, but again, that's just something that's rooted into me. You have got to give me that common courtesy. Like, if you stand me up, it has to be something worth standing me up for. You know, and worth the common courtesy, or something came up. Let me know, a text or a call. Don't just stand me up, because you're never going to get another chance with me. That's just me speaking personally.
I've been stood up a few times and gave people second chances. It just depends on what it was for. Like, if you stood up because you went to sleep, because you were tired, because of your job, that's understandable.
Okay.
If you stood me up because you had to go to work because of your job, that's understandable. If you stood me up because you had other priorities and had other things to do, that's understandable. What I don't like is somebody who stands you up and don't have the common courtesy to let you know.
Boom.
They don't like, exactly. They'll lead you on, don't text you or don't call you for days. You know what I'm saying? You like, and then as soon as they call you, like, what the fuck is this nigga calling me for? What
exactly.
do you want? Like, you know, you pick up the phone with a whole attitude. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, okay, and he's talking about what you doing. No, motherfucker, you need to start explaining.
Listen.
Explain.
I don't even need your explanation. Me, I don't have nothing else to say. Now you hit me up.
Now that
I have no time for you. I'm busy all the time.
Yeah, if you do it 3 times, then that's something different. But you know your life, and you know certain situations and certain things come up, especially with people who have other kids or people who have other situations or other jobs or trying situations or jobs to where they can't fluctuate themselves or whatever the case may be.
Right.
Then yes, you would give him another chance. But if it's just somebody who was just like, oh, you know, I got busy. Like, no, explain yourself, nigga.
Okay. Well, our host, Margot, this is what she has to say. She says he has to go out of his way to make it work. I agree. You have to make up for that.
Because I told somebody I want a steak dinner and a Mac gift card.
You want what?
A Mac gift card.
And a steak dinner?
And a steak dinner.
That's a good start. Now, this is what happened that made this question come from Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, she was supposed to go out on a date with this gentleman. And he said he was unable to go, that he was tired from work. But she come to find out that he went out with someone else.
See, if he's lying, I don't deal with fucking liars. Just tell me. Like, or be like, you know what, I can't make it tonight. I got something else planned. Like, I don't fucking, especially if we dating, or not even dating, but this is our first date, and we don't really know each other well. Like, be 100. Like, I cannot stand a motherfucking liar. Because at the end of the day, if I had another date, or had something else to do, I had previous plans, I'm going to let you know. Like, don't do that. I can't stand nobody who lies. Now, if he a liar and you figure out that he had another date,
no,
yeah, cut that nigga
off.
off.
Hell no. You don't
cut that nigga off.
You don't get no more of my time. I am busy, like I said, all the time. I'm not giving you nothing.
I'm busy all the time. And you will. This iPhone is really good for blocking niggas. You will get blocked. My nigga.
My thing is, this is how I feel about it. I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys, let us know what you think about if a guy stands you up, does he get another chance? Alright. Alright, so we thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Girl Talk No Filter.
Yes.
As always, you can follow us on social media at Tara Alicia at #1angel on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow us on Facebook at Girl Talk No Filter, as well as on Instagram at Girl Talk No Filter. We're still looking at the Girl Talk X Factor candidates. If you have a situation with your ex and you'd like to come onto the show, part of the X Factor, send us an email or a message on Facebook. Let us know a little bit about your situation, and we're going to do a Skype interview with the couples to determine who would like to come onto the show. As always, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.